What's up, YouTube? Sorry about that. I was busy playing StarCraft 2 on my PC. So anyways, this is going to be our second episode of Top 10 Tuesdays. And this will be the first ever video game related video on Broadsword Media, but trust me, there'll be plenty more of those to come. This Top 10 Tuesdays episode is about the top 10 coolest units in strategy games. This should be a fun topic. There were so many units I had thought about that it's too bad that I can only put 10 on this list, but there's going to be some honorable mentions. I'm considering actually doing another list in the future of doing 11 through 20. Yeah, I said it. I have 20 I thought about. Anyways, let's get started. At number 10, we got the Frostworm from Warcraft 3. I'm sure many of you weren't expecting to see a unit from a game that takes place in the past, but here is one I just couldn't pass up. The undead Frostworm is a mighty frost dragon that has an attack that's really powerful against ground and air units, and it takes a lot of hits for it to die. It's the most powerful unit in Warcraft 3 Reign of Chaos. In the expansion set, the Frozen Throne, the Mountain Giant is more powerful, but the Mountain Giant's a ground unit and it can't attack air. The Frostworm can attack ground and air, and it flies. And to add to that, its attack is capable of slowing targets with its frost breath, with its cold breath, and it explodes, so its frost cold disperses to other targets, making other targets around the one you attacked also slow down. And to add to that, you can upgrade it with frost breath to allow it to freeze a building, and any construction facilities will be disabled from training units. Any defense buildings, defense towers will be disabled from shooting. If you swarm in with an army of these Frostworms, the enemy base is defenseless. Coming in at number 9 is the Kirov Airship from Red Alert 2 and Red Alert 3. This Soviet blimp is more than meets the eye. It doesn't just have a scary face, it's actually quite scary to go against an armada of Kirovs. This airship moves very slowly, but it makes up for it with extremely high defense and an insanely powerful attack. Don't let Kirovs run rampant in your base. They will destroy your entire base in seconds. You need as much air defense as you can possibly get to take these things down, and you have to have them focus fire on each one. To add to that, when you take down a Kirov airship, when it crashes, it does damage too. In Red Alert 3, they are even more devastating as they have a special ability that actually makes them move faster, but they take damage as they are overheating, so be careful using that ability.
How does somebody get that many Kirovs? Those things cost $2,500. You freaking cheater! My base is done for. I'm dead, man. Forget about creepypastas like, you know, Sonic.exe, Squidward Suicide, Jeff the Killer, Slenderman. Those ain't got shit on this. This is an armada of a massive amount of Kirovs going after my base. But fortunately, this is just a video, because in an actual game, this probably, you'd have to play pretty badly to let somebody get this many Kuros, or they'd have to use cheats.